How's it going, everybody? Got quite a bit to talk about in this video. It's wild to think about that it's almost that time of the year again. It feels like 2023 just started to me, but man, we are already in the home stretch of the year, almost towards the end of October and into November. Black Friday is coming up, and Best Buy has been the first retailer to officially drop their Black Friday schedule, so I want to give you guys the rundown on that, my expectations, and some other notes on that, and the hilarity that comes with Black Friday over the years. I just think it's humorous how we're just extending the period longer and longer, but we'll talk about it. Also, Insomniac has given an update on SpiderMan 2, and a pretty notable deal available on Best Buy as well. We'll talk that at the end of this video, but first of all, Best Buy has dropped their official Black Friday schedule. So starting October 27th until the 29th, yes, very early, but that is Black Friday early access for members. The early access deals obviously is not the finale, but from what I recall, any early access deal is usually the lowest price anything is gonna get. So if a game is in an early access deal, it's not gonna get lower for the official sale, and if it does go lower, I believe they have a policy where you can adjust the price if you end up buying it. You guys get how these things work, but it's gonna be a limited selection for sure, but they'll have some options there. That's October 27th until the 29th. Starting on October 30th, that's early Black Friday for everyone. So that's kind of just a stopgap period, not a crazy period, and not where the real fun is to be had. November 17th until the 25th. Yes, a literal 8-day period is the official Black Friday sale. So Black Friday will be running from November 17th until the 25th. I remember being a kid and seeing Black Friday get extended into the Thursday. If you guys remember that, it used to be like some places started opening Thursday, like 8 p.m. Eastern, you know, trying to let people have their Thanksgiving dinner and then go out Black Friday shopping. It kind of became an event. Now it's just complete chaos where it's like the whole week is Black Friday, but nonetheless, that is going to be a lengthy period of a lot of deals, and that's why I've been very vocal of the fact that yes, while there's a lot of PlayStation Store sales running, while you can always get great deals, right now, it's not a great time to pick up every game coming out, especially because a lot of these games, even if they came out in the last month and a half, chances are they will be getting discounted. And Assassin's Creed Mirage probably going to get discounted. I could see a Lords of the Fallen getting discounted. I could see, you know, the Starfield, if you want to pick that up on Xbox, I can see that getting discounted. You know, Nintendo first party stuff won't be getting discounted. Spider-Man 2 is not going to get discounted. There's certain stuff that certainly won't be discounted, but a lot of the stuff that's coming out even now probably will get discounted. I could see a game like Lies of P getting discounted, but, you know, we'll find out the exact catalog November 17th until the 25th, and really, a big advantageous element is not even the games that are just coming out, it's gonna be the ridiculous low prices for games that I think have come out, you know, a year ago or 10 months ago. Like, I could see a game like Dead Space Remake being really cheap, like $20 cheap, a Sonic Frontiers being $15. Like, those types of deals are the ones that are very, very enticing. Maybe a God of War Ragnarok getting fairly cheap, or a Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition getting pretty cheap. Those deals can be really, really good. You know, a lot of it is lessened a little bit by the fact that these subscription services have a lot of these games baked into them, so, you know, buying them outright might not be that advantageous, but still, a lot of you guys don't want to mess with subscription services and everything like that, so Black Friday obviously going to be a great opportunity for that, and I'm just primarily focusing on the games. Man, you guys already know, Black Friday ain't just about the games, it's about the toasters, it's about the vacuums, it's about the televisions. I don't know why I brought up, you know, vacuums and toasters first, but television deals are always abundant. I don't know if they're gonna do any crazy console deals. I wouldn't imagine console deals. I could imagine console bundles. I don't see the PS5 getting discounted for a while. Hell, they actually kind of sneaky increased the price of the PS5 digital edition, so take that for what you will, but you know, it should be a good opportunity for you to pick up a lot of stuff coming out. Also, I should note, November 26th until the 27th, Cyber Monday sale. Cyber Monday has never been anything crazy from my recollection. You know, it's kind of just the hangover after Black Friday, so take that for what you will. And also, obviously, this is Best Buy, but Amazon's going to be a great spot if you're just trying to chill at home. You know, weather's not that great, cold outside, you're stuffed from all the turkey. You know, you could just go on Amazon and buy a lot of the stuff that you really want. Yeah, the Prime big deals just happen or whatever, but they'll be price matching a lot of stuff, and they'll be having killer deals during that as well. And you can do all that from the comfort of your own home. You can obviously buy Best Buy deals online, and for some of you guys, there probably is a little bit of nostalgia attached to, you know, the rush of the crowd. I think that element has shifted a little bit after everything that happened over the last few years. I think, you know, going into large crowds of people, I don't know how exciting that is for you guys at this stage of the game, especially as you get older. It's kind of chaotic, but I definitely do remember the lines back in the day, you know, wrapped around stores during Black Friday week was crazy. Really, it was just that Thursday night into Friday, but I don't know how many of you guys are really going to be that nostalgic trying to go for that experience, you know, buying games from the comfort of your own home or buying anything from the comfort of your own home. It's pretty advantageous these days. Moving on from that, you know, for a lot of you guys, maybe you won't even be picking up a lot of games in November because you're going to be busy with a little game called SpiderMan 2. Now, by the time Black Friday rolls around, I think a lot of you guys are going to have platinum this game, but nevertheless, Insomniac has put out an official statement on their Twitter account noting, "Hey everyone, on October 20th, you'll finally experience Marvel Spider-Man 2, and we couldn't be more excited. Since going gold, our team made notable enhancements to Marvel Spider-Man 2 that we'd love for you to experience from the very beginning. The disc contains the entire game and is playable from start to finish with no patch or online requirement. But for the best experience, we highly encourage the physical disc-based players to download update version 1.00.1.002 on launch day prior to experiencing the opening mission for the game for the first time. Digital players, don't worry, if you preload the digital version of the game, you'll get 1.00.1.002 as your preloaded version. This update features polish to the gold master version of Marvel Spider-Man 2 available on disc, which improves the opening sections of the game and includes other general refinements to your Spidey experience, including some additional accessibility options. We appreciate your support and can't wait, everyone, to experience the latest adventure yourself." The game is currently sitting on a 91 on Metacritic. It's Insomniac's first 90+. Yes, as crazy as that is. Or, you know, I saw tweets that they've been chasing a 90+ for a decade now. I would have to imagine that one of the Ratchet games got a 90+, one of the early Ratchet games, but I don't know. If they really have never gotten a 90+ ever, that's wild. I know Spider-Man did, Ratchet Rift Apart didn't, and Miles Morales did. As great as Insomniac has been, this is finally a 90+. They can hang their hat on, and, you know, to a lot of you guys, Metacritic scores mean nothing, but I guarantee you, to Insomniac, it's very important for them to have a 90+ title under their umbrella, and they finally got that with Spider-Man 2. I should also note that for whatever reason, if you, at this stage of the game, do want to pick up the Spider-Man 2 Collector's Edition, it's available for $230 on the PlayStation Direct website. So whack that you're paying $230 and you get a digital voucher code for the game. I get it, there are digital PS4s out there, but if you're buying something like this, chances are you do want a physical copy of the game, and they give you a damn steelbook with this edition, but you get a digital code. It's just nonsensical. You get the digital deluxe edition, which includes the additional content as far as costumes go and things like that, and the pre-order bonus. And then the big thing is obviously the Venom statue that is included. That's $230. It's expensive, but thought I would make note of that. And then lastly, do want to know that Best Buy has got Immortals of AM deeper discounted yet again. It's $30 off for $40. It's actually available pre-played at GameFly right now for $45, which I think was the best deal we've seen, but now it's down to $40. Now this is a game, Black Friday, easily can see this being heavily discounted. I don't know how heavy. Are we gonna get to $20 for this? That'd be wild. If we got to $20 for a game that came out back in July, I would be howling in laughter, given that this was a $70 release. And guess what? I actually liked a lot of aspects of Immortals of AM. I thought the gameplay was slick. I thought the visuals were good, although on console it did dip in frame rate, or excuse me, in resolution. And on PC, the performance was definitely questionable. The gameplay style is very, very enjoyable. The story's pretty bad though. That was a big bummer, and the voice acting isn't great. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of fun to be had, but this was one of those games that going into the release of it, I just saw that $70 price tag and I was like, this EA Originals label, if they want to be successful, considering that they're an original IP creator, that's what EA Originals is, Wild Hearts, Immortals of AM, I really think they gotta look at that $70 price tag, man. Immortals of AM, if it was a $40 game, I could have seen it done a lot better, even if it was a $60 game. But once you hit the $70 threshold, said it over and over again. Some games can get away with it. Spider-Man 2, no problem for being $70. Immortals of AM, on the other hand, yeah, that's a problem. And $40 is much more palatable for a game like this, but given it's been 3 months and it's already down to this price point, you guys know that $20 is coming up, $15 through GameFly as a pre-played copy is coming up. Like, there will be an opportunity, but if you've been eyeing it, you know, I didn't hate the game. I actually liked a lot of aspects of it, but Again, $70 for a game like this was just egregious. But that'll do it for me. Again, Best Buy has detailed their Black Friday lineup. SpiderMan 2 coming out tomorrow. Be hyped for that, but make sure you do update the game before playing it. And Immortals of AM down to $40 at Best Buy. That'll do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.